Alright, let's give this a try, I guess. Do it. I need to use the washroom. I'll be back 1 second.
I have noticed. Follow the rules.
My turn?
Think before you act. Engine oil aroma hits me every time. How about some extra service on the house?
This is how it's done.
Rosa, I'm here. Think before you act.
Follow the rules. Wow! Think you can keep up?
Think before you act. Broken parts, we're on it like oil on metal.
I have my plan. Follow the rules.
Well, how's it going?
It's time.
Yeah, it's going.
Watch out for them helicopters.
I can't shoot them yet.
How about some extra service on the house?
Does
Quick,
this guy actually attack you?
Yeah. Maybe you can take him out. Or get that truck. Oh, there's a resource truck
Huh?
right there. There's a resource truck right in front of you.
Yeah, well, we'll have to stop beside it.
Yeah.
This truck's gonna die. So's Bocce. Oh, yeah, he's gonna die. Jesus.
I have my plan.
Did you bother with these helicopters? Did you destroy them?
Yeah, I destroyed them. But
These guys are
remember,
gonna die, man. Fuck.
I destroyed the helicopters, but I didn't get to Blair in time before it ended. You're probably gonna need to take out the
Follow
helicopters.
the rules.
Huh?
You'll probably need to take out the helicopters.
They have a lot of HP. What the fuck, dude? I need to get the healer down to here because she's gonna die.
Move. Why don't you move Sylvie first?
Rosa,
Move her
I'm
where?
here.
Closer to the bridge.
Here? Fucking hell. Can he count? He can't counter her.
Yeah, well there you go.
Or should I use her to kill these two first?
That's up to you. That's your choice.
You usually just go straight for the body.
If you, well, there's the trade-off, right? Go for the arms to reduce his damage, or you go for the body for the quick kill, right? It's up to you. If you're trying to kill him quick, you might want to go for the body, but he's going to be able to hit you with his full force the whole time, right?
He hits pretty hard.
Now, also keep in mind that he's using rockets, so eventually he's going to need to reload. Like, he won't be able to keep attacking each turn, unless he has like a skill that reloads his rockets.
Okay, let's try it, I guess.
Alright, then prepare to die! Broken parts, we're on it like oil on metal.
Shabby.
Jesus, these
This
helicopters
is
are
how
gonna
it's
rip me to
done.
shreds.
Shreds?
Watch what I can do. You're in for a surprise.
Oh my lord.
Oh, I mean, you knew those guys were coming. Kill him quick, Ryan. Kill him quick.
Think you can keep up?
I get Sylvie to pop his arms off.
I need to heal Caden before they reach the thing.
Yeah.
Pop his arms?
Pop his arms and then finish him off with a virtual. Yeah, virtual, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, just pop his arms and then do a snap judgment on his body.
Rosa, I'm here. Alright, then prepare to die!
Go heal
God, she
Katie.
needs to reload.
She needs to reload. Oh, you don't have her skill that you don't have her passive that gives her rockets every round.
No.
You should get that. That's a good
Yeah,
passive.
I need the. I think I need the thing from this to get it.
I value quick and decisive action.
Okay, well,
You'll need to
I need to
adapt
get him healed
elaborate.
before we do
Hold on.
anything else.
Did you use her? Did you use her ability that reloads? She has two abilities that reloads rockets. One's a passive and one's an active one.
Which one's the active one?
Go back. Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
You should really look at your abilities.
Trust me, my approach.
I didn't. Does it not say something else? Like I didn't.
No, read it.
I can't read it. I can't read. How do you read the thing for this?
You have to hold it down.
Oh.
You can still shoot your rockets. Use her. If you can only get one of them, use her cross bombing.
I don't have cross bombing.
Oh wait, what? What's the 3 AP ability? Oh, okay. You took her cross bombing off. Okay, never mind.
What does the cross bombing do?
It's a smaller AOE. It only does a cross shape AOE, but the center does more damage than the rest. It's a little bit better if you trying to damage one target in particular. Once you get her passive that reloads rockets, you can get rid of her that one you just used, right? The active ability, and you can get the cross bombing.
Oh.
fools.
No battle, no hustle.
See, she's not
Dirty.
she's not super great at killing vehicles because her specialty lies in dealing spread damage to body parts. Like she's really good at doing spread damage to a bunch of body parts, so she's kind of weak against vehicles. Do that AoE heal.
Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Broken parts. We're honest like oil on metal.
Oh god. Nothing there.
Huh?
Nothing.
There you go. Now you just need to protect the guy that didn't get him across.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're fine. Just get 7 to heal them. They'll be fine.
Do the heal first?
No, it's up to you. Maybe heal last.
I can maybe move her next to him. Will she guard?
Park her in the middle of the intersection and then guard.
Like right here?
Yeah, wait, do the trucks go first or the enemies go first?
Enemies will go. And then the trucks, and then me.
Then move her back 1 space and then hit guard.
This one?
Guard? Wait, what's that? I don't... What's that other one? What's guard? It's the same thing. It looks like the same thing. I mean, either one of those. It looks like they both do the same thing.
Relax. I've got it. I have my plan.
She can reach. I can do that.
Yeah, she's got a lot of range. As a tactician, she has a lot of range.
Reflect on your actions. Think
This could
before
work.
you
This
act.
could work. Then I can take these guys out.
Yeah, I told you, like, Eileen and Sylvie are a really good combo because she softens them up and you just take them out with Sylvie.
Think before you act.
She could probably take all 3 of those mechs out, actually. Like, literally. Oh, maybe not that guy.
I can take out his gun though.
Yeah, you can take out one of his guns. He's got 2.
I'm here.
My turn?
And keep taking out the helicopter, Caden. That's probably what I'd do.
Deadly shot?
No, just normal attack. Doesn't have a lot of health left.
Are you kidding?
How about some extra
there we go.
service on the house?
I can heal this guy, I guess. He'll get there next turn, so.
Broken parts. We're honest like oil on metal.
They said this was going to be hard.
I thought it was gonna be hard.
My shield and I are here for the team.
There we go.
Time to call it, folks.
Actually, I think the previous one was harder than this.
I don't even remember what the previous one is.
The one with the pursuers? Because you have to finish within 7 turns, plus not get hit by the pursuers, and kill all the pursuers.
The one where they're chasing Bella and her 2 dudes?
Yeah, except you don't get her 2 dudes or Bella.
I mean, you can't control them?
You don't. They're just not there. Just
Then
like
where
on
are they
this one.
going?
Just like this one, you don't get Bella, right?
Well then, but then who are they chasing? Like if
They're chasing us, your mechs.
Oh really?
Yep.
That one seems easy. What? You don't have to worry about Bella. You just kill everyone you come across.
Yeah, but you can't get hit by the pursuers, and you have to kill them all.
Can't get hit, or you can't like have stuff destroyed.
I'll have to read it again. Let me see.
Like there's some objectives where you actually can't get hit. Like you can't take any damage.
Wait, what? Which one?
Bella Run? Bella Run is the one where you have to run away.
Take 0 damage from the pursuers.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I was able to do it, but then I couldn't do the defeat all pursuers.
I think like having someone like, I think if you're gonna do that one, you probably want to take Eileen and Naomi, so you can attack them from range.
I tried to do Eileen and Sylvie, and I couldn't, because Sylvie couldn't take them all out.
Well, what you probably want is Eileen, Sylvie, and Naomi. So have Eileen and Naomi hit them from range, and then have Sylvie clean up anyone who gets close.
But the only issue with that is then one spot gets taken up by the healer, and then there leaves you only one spot to deal with the rest of the mechs.
Yeah, but what are the rest of the mechs like?
The usual. There's a bunch of mechs in front of you and 2 helicopters.
Yeah, but as long as you're not, you just have to take 0 damage from pursuers, right? As long as you have someone who can slowly get through the rest of them, you should be fine. Like Frida, or whatever, right? Frida can just push her way through the rest of the mechs with the healer, while the other 3 just make sure you don't get the. Like once you kill all the pursuers, you're fine, right?
The pursuers don't come in until like a couple of rounds in.
Well, I mean that's fine. Like the rest of the mission is just cleanup, like whatever.
Yo, Kaiden?
Kaiden, like I said, Frida is really strong. Like Frida will be really good. Again, killing. Like until you get to like late game, Frida is really good at just taking out, like doing single target damage. But Kaiden's specialty, as far as like with any melee guy, is he can attack a target and then attack again and then again, right? Like as long as he destroys a body part, I think he can attack again.
Keep attacking, yeah.
He keep not just attacking but moving. He can attack and move, attack and move, attack and move.
Yeah, that's why I take him over Frida right now, because he can do that.
But and also, unlike other melee guys, he can use a melee weapon and an assault weapon. He's got stats in both.
Yeah.
Like most melee guys will only be good with melee weapons. They won't use any range weapons at all. But Frida is really good. Like no one does single target damage as well as she does. She's like she hits like a truck. And then late game, like once you get to late game, she gets like super good, because apparently like late in the game she'll get an ability like Kaiden where she can attack, and then like basically she can keep attacking until she uses all her AP.
Oh.
But that's like later. That's late in the game. That's like end game stuff.
This is the one you're talking about, right? Loads of ammo into your rocket launcher?
Yeah, you get that. You don't need to reload ever. Like I never needed to reload with that, unless you're using more than one rocket per turn, which is like how like until you get like an ability that lets you shoot more than one rocket per turn, that you'll never need more than one per turn.
So then I can remove this one, No, no.
Remove that one. Remove both of those.
What's this one?
What's this one?
Or actually, you can keep that one. Remove the reload one and take cross. No, you'll need to remove both. Remove both. Take cross bombing and take the new passive. Take the new passive.
I don't need to restore HP.
AP. No,
Or
I don't
AP.
need to. I never need to.
Oh, this is an AoE.
Yeah, I still need to get that actually. Man, it's hard. I want to take all the skills, but you can only take 3.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have to balance somehow.
I feel like, yeah, but I don't like how they force you to take passives too. I feel like you should have 3 active slots and 1 passive slot.
What should I take for Sylvie? I should probably take this, right?
Yeah, that one's pretty good. What do you got there? What's her first one? That one's Snap Judgment. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I take her second one's actually pretty good too. Virtual. Virtual can really pull some clutch moments.
What's this?
I don't take that one.
Virtual.
Because this one is good because for 2 reasons. One, like it does 1.5 damage in total, but yes, the second shot is going to be random. But if the second shot hits the same shot as the first one, then you're doing 1.5 damage to a single part. And if you're targeting a tank, he can't block with his shield. So like it's sometimes this one is really good at taking out someone like a tank like really quick, right? Like because they can't.
Yeah. I think I might want to take this over this one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? I would do the same thing.
When am I ever gonna attack when HP is full? Usually I'll hit them with Eileen first.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to do it if you're in a tough spot, but ideally, yeah, take that one. That one is up all the time. That's why I take that one.
Richard, how did you get Cheesy into a fucking gacha?
Look, man, I'm as stumped as you are. Like I literally just mentioned Destiny on mobile, and suddenly he was interested, which is crazy.
He doesn't do PC gaming anymore. That's why.
That's crazy considering he doesn't even want to like look at Destiny 2.
Is he gonna spend money on this game?
He already spent money.
What the fuck, dude?
You don't understand. Yesterday Yesterday he spent like 30 minutes trying to get his mouse to work, which he couldn't for some reason. For some reason, it won't work on his iPad.
So what?
And then
With no controller.
He played with he ended up playing with a controller, and then like he spent like another half an hour playing the game, and I did a couple strikes with him, and he already spent money. Okay, he already pulled a fucking S rank character.
Jesus.
I kid you not, he probably kept pulling, and he probably has all the characters. He probably has more characters than I do.
He couldn't get his mouse to work?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, his mouse will work with his iPad, but for some reason, when it comes to Destiny Rising, it, like, thinks it's, like, a cursor. So, like, he can move the cursor on the screen, because there's a cursor mode, right, where you show your cursor, but for some reason, it defaults to that when he has his mouse connected, which is weird. So, like, I don't know why, because, like, if you're playing on PC or Android, you can just play with a mouse just fine. Like, just like any other game, right? So I don't know what it is about iPad that like, it's, like, fucked with the mouse for some reason. But yeah, he ended up playing with his fucking controller. There you go. You know what that means, Ryan? You have to play Destiny Rising.
No.
We gotta do the raid, brother.
No.
Brother, the raid. I need 6. Assemble the crew.
Yeah, who's gonna play?
What if I convinced Joe to play?
He's not gonna play.
Yeah, well, you probably would have said the same thing about Cheesy yesterday.
Yeah, but Joe won't even spend money on actual games.
Well, think of it this way, Ryan. This game's free. Like, you don't have to spend money.
Yeah, but you're gonna be underpowered if you don't.
Not really. The only difference if you don't spend money is that it takes a little longer to progress, and you won't have all the characters. You'll still have Wolf, and you'll still have like it gives you a couple of characters for free. So you'll still have Wolf, and you'll still have a few other characters to play with.
Oh boy, I have 6 tickets.
Use them all, Ryan. Use them all. Yeah, do it.
Can you hear the sound from my other monitor?
What's on your other monitor?
I'm watching Lyric.
Oh Lord, what's he doing? Do I even want to know?
Cyber Taxi.
What the fuck? Are you like watch Lyric on the regular now?
I've been watching him more lately, like over the past week.
And Chris was asking what you guys are playing these days.
Not much, just this Mecharashi.
He was like, "You guys don't play Tarky anymore?" I'm like, "No."
Well, did you tell him we're waiting for 1.0, which is in November?
Yes.
That's why I'm not playing right now. That's why me and HTK decided not to play anymore. It's because we don't want to burn out before 1.0.
Well, and you guys were getting bored.
Well, I mean, I think we probably could have played a bit more, but we decided to call it.
Cheesy said he's losing interest in gaming, and like that's why he doesn't come on as much anymore, because he's getting more into things like biking and stuff like that.
Into what?
Into biking and like bike camping.
Bike camping?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
He's been focusing a lot on just like getting healthy, like working out and stuff.
Okay, I mean
And
that's good to get into.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But like he basically also said that like he doesn't really this I don't really agree with him. He was saying that games don't really pull his interest anymore because building enthusiast gaming rigs is way too expensive now. That I agree with. It is way too expensive. Like with Nvidia GPU prices are fucking crazy. But also because, and this is what I don't agree with. He said that games are too samey these days. So like basically when he's playing games, he feels like he's been there and done that. Which to me is kind of crazy because like why would you think every game is the same? Like it's like the same thing he's saying with survival games, where he's saying every time he plays a survival game it's always the same shit. It's like I mean
it's not.
It's not. Like yes, you're going to get similar elements because it's a genre, right? Like obviously if you play a survival game you're gonna have survival elements because it's a survival game, but like other than that, like it's not really the same thing.
Yeah.
But I guess to each his own, but like I just feel like that's a weird take to just say like every game he plays is just the same shit. He bought a Peloton, by the way.
Peloton? So expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like $1,500. I think
Damn.
it's $1,800, but I think he got his on sale for $1,500. I want one, actually.
It's a nice piece of technology.
It's actually not that great.
No?
He was telling me about it. He said that because the Peloton bike came out like 4 or 5 years ago, and he was saying like so like the screen is essentially an Android tablet, and it's actually not like it's not the latest tech anymore. It's kind of old. So he was saying like yes, it's nice. You get a big ass screen, but like tech wise, it's actually aging at this point. He said like they have a new one that came out like a year or two ago called the Bike Plus with a better screen and whatever, but that one is like 3,000 plus.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I do want a Peloton though, man. Fuck.
Like the old one?
Any Peloton. Because here's the other thing. So if you get a Peloton, you also have to subscribe. Like if you want to do any of their virtual classes and shit like that, which is why you would get a Peloton, you have to subscribe to their fucking service, which is $60 a month.
$60 a month?
Yes, and
Bro,
here
that's crazy.
and here right, because here's what he was telling me. This is their thought process behind it. It's basically like a gym membership, right? Which is why it's like 60. But here's the thing: you can get the subscription without the bike, right? And if you get it without the bike, it's $15 a month.
So can you just buy the bike and get the separate subscription?
No, because I think if you get the subscription, if you want bike compatibility, it's $60.
That's fucking scummy, man.
Right? Because essentially what they're doing is, they want to charge gym membership level prices, but they know that if you don't have the bike, like if you're just an average Joe who doesn't have the bike, they're not going to pay $60 for the app because they have things like Apple Fitness, right? With similar services that don't require the bike. So without the bike, they have competitive pricing. With the bike, they're like, well, if you want to use it with the bike, you got to use the fucking, because they know that if you have the bike, you're gonna want to use it with the bike, so they make you pay $60.
That's stupid, man. That's fucked. $60? Like you want to be gym level pricing? Like, dude, a Peloton. What can you do with a Peloton? You can ride it like a bike.
Well, yeah.
Gym membership. You can use any equipment in the gym, and like that's unlimited like types of exercising you can do.
Yeah, it's scummy. Like it's scummy for sure. But man, like the unfortunate part is Peloton is still like if you want a good cardio workout at home, like Peloton is like pretty up there. Like the classes and everything are actually pretty good, but man, I just wish they didn't charge fucking $60 a month. That's crazy, dude.
That's crazy, man. Like, you
But-
have a full body workout at a gym for that.
Yeah, but like I said, like the Peloton like classes and stuff like that for the bike are actually they're good, but they're good and they give you a good cardio workout. But damn, dude, that's fucking expensive.
You're paying for the convenience of being in your own home.
Yeah, that's basically it for Ryan. That's basically for almost anything workout related at home is you're paying for the convenience. Look at even at the gym equipment you have at home, it's mostly for convenience, right? Like it's cheaper to work out at a gym, but if you want convenience, you gotta pay the money to have the gym equipment at home.
Yeah.
I still want a Peloton. I don't. Aside from the high price, it's just man, fuck. Ryan, I want a Peloton for Christmas.
No.
Oh shit, that reminds me. Have you gotten Riley a wedding gift yet?
No.
We should probably start looking at that.
Does he have a registry?
I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna ask you.
I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably start looking at that because the wedding's a few weeks away. We're not gonna have a lot of time to get a gift at this point.
Oh my god. Can we just give money?
I mean, maybe. I don't think he'd say no to money, but you know.
I don't know what he needs or what he wants. Is the thing, right? Like if he had a registry, then I would know.
Do weddings normally have registries?
You kind of have to set that up ahead of time.
I know, but because I know they do that for things like baby showers.
Some people do. Like the past weddings that I've attended, they had registries. So you just go onto the website and see what they want, and then, either go and purchase it yourself, or I think you can just do it on the website.
Okay, so I go to the website. It says, "Is there a gift registry?" And he says, "Gifts are absolutely not necessary or expected. Your presence is enough. If you do wish to give a gift, cash would be the best thing for us, and can be dropped off with a card at the card box." So, according to the website, they prefer cash
I mean, that's my
or
preference.
or gift cards, which is fine. I guess that's the route I'm gonna go. And if he says anything, I'll just say your website told me to give you cash.
Yeah, I think it's better. Probably they say that it's better for them, so they can choose where to spend it, right?
Yeah. The only thing about that is when people give cash, they normally give less value than if you were to just give them an item.
Yeah, I guess. How much
It's
you're
just-
planning on giving?
It's just I don't know.
I don't know what the right amount is.
I don't either. You should ask mom. I was thinking like I don't know if this is not enough, but I was thinking like $150 to $200. I don't know if that's enough or if that's too much. Like I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I was thinking around 200.
That seems like a decent amount.
I gotta think of shit again.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I need to drink more water, man. Fuck. Are you nice colors?
Oh. There's a big. So for the guys that have just purple mechs, there's a
Yeah.
big disparity in battle power.
Yeah, because the purple mechs, like raw stat wise, the S rank mechs will just have more stats than the purple ones. I think that honestly, Ryan, the biggest difference between having a purple mech and having a gold mech is literally just the amount of like health. Like the amount of health and the amount they can carry. That's the biggest difference.
Why is this always?
Huh? What?
It's telling me this is better.
Because it's level 33.
Is it better?
I don't know. Are you modifying your weapons?
Yeah.
Go back to the other one. Go modify it. Modify it and see if it's better.
It's already modified.
No, I'm talking about the purple one. I think it takes your base into account, right?
Oh,
See,
there we go.
like when it's telling you it's an upgrade, it's looking at only their base stats without the upgrades. So like, if both are upgraded, this one will technically be an upgrade.
This is not an AOE one though, is it? Yeah,
Is
it
it,
is.
is it a rocket launcher? Rocket launchers are all AOE. All rocket launchers are AOE. All missile launchers are single target. The difference between the different, like, there's like, if you're looking at rocket launchers or sorry, missile launchers. Sorry, is it missile or rocket launcher? I don't know why, but to me rockets sound like single target. But anyways,
Yeah.
if you're looking at, sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
If you're looking at like rocket launchers, for example, you know how like there's different types of rocket launchers. The difference is just the weight, the damage, and like the crit and the hit rate. Like it has like, you know, some will weigh more, but usually those ones will hit harder or have a higher crit rate or hit rate, right? Like sometimes like two rocket launchers will have the same weight, or sorry, two rocket launchers will have the same damage, but one will be heavier, and usually the heavier one will have more crit, more hit rate.
Have you been upgrading your quality?
No, because I use a lot of S rank mechs. If you have purple mechs with duplicates, then you can upgrade the quality.
Well, I don't know if they're duplicate. These are just like you can use these with any purples, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't see why not. I would upgrade a purple mech that you think you can use like a lot down the road. I don't know. So I don't know which purples are worth upgrading. I think it's worth using your purples to upgrade. I just don't know which ones are worth prioritizing. I would probably, my first thought is to prioritize the ones for the pilots you use. That's probably my first thought. So like Frida and Sylvie, you probably want to upgrade those mechs. But here's the thing: if you think you're gonna replace them at some point soon, like if you think you're gonna replace the light mechs, maybe you get an S rank light mech soon, then take that into account. If not, then go ahead and upgrade them. Why not? I have this I'm looking at this spreadsheet this guy put together that tells you like what mechs are optimal for each person, and then like if you don't have that, it tells you what like the other options you can use for them, recommended options.
Share that spreadsheet.
You'll know. It's my personal.
You'll have this thing now. I don't know what this is.
That's the co-op.
Oh,
See, you can do at the top. You can uncheck that and do solo if you want. I don't know why you do that. And then like at the bottom, you can either start your own or you can join someone else. FSO assist. This is what I mean.
Can we not like, choose to play with each other?
This is what I mean, right? I don't see a way to join a friend, right? Like
that's stupid. This doesn't seem very co-op friendly.
You know, I hope they change that in the future. Anyways, here's the link. I don't know if you can click on that and see. Can you access that?
Hold on. Oh yeah.
So this is
me, but I can access.
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna be able to. This is not my spreadsheet. This is someone else. This is some guy that I saw on Reddit. Again, take this all with a grain of salt. Like this is all just his opinion, right? So like if you're looking at like the tier list and stuff like that, it's like okay, this will give you a general idea, but you know, just because like someone like for example, if you look at the tier list, he has Rosa listed at tier 2, which you might think, oh, Rosa's not that good. But Rose is actually pretty good. It's just that for her to really shine, you need her mech as well, right? So like, you know, so like, you know, don't look at this and be like, oh, this lady's low on the tier list, she's garbage. Well, no, not necessarily, right? There's more to it than that. But what I use this for is I mainly use this for his mech options pages. So if you go to like S rank and A rank palette, mech options, he gives his opinions on which mechs are good for which characters. So like, you know, you can look at this and be like, oh, okay, so like this mech will be good for that person or whatever. So like, if, for example, if you look at Frida, right? So if you can give her Twilight Fang or Glazia, but if neither of those are good, then just give her so once she starts with Boyer is decent, or Radiance, right? So like Boyer is good because it has extra damage. It has damage passives. Radiance is good because it has defensive passives. So, like either of those will be worth giving to her. And I think it goes left to right. So like the left is the more preferred option, and the right is the least preferred option.
Yeah.
Even like actually, I was looking at this. Even this, because he's been adjusting this as the game, as the game goes on. But like, it doesn't. This is not a super duper comprehensive list either. Because for Frida, he changed this. Like he used to have Doppel Soldner listed as a mech that's good for Frida as well, which is what I'm using. But he changed it. Like he removed it. I don't know why. Because like he still has that opinion. Like I saw him when he posted on Reddit. Someone asked him, "Hey, can I give Doppel Soldner to Frida?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's a good option." But for some reason, he's not showing it here. So I don't know. Like it's not a super comprehensive list, but it should give you an idea. Actually, I'm looking at this now. If you, I mean, you said you want Kong, right? Kong's good. I was gonna say if you pull William, you could put William in Anna's mech. You could use Anna's mech. That would basically turn Anna's mech into a DPS mech instead of a tank mech. Technically, if you wanted to go that route, like if you're like, hey, I want another DPS instead of a tank, and I want it, and I want it to be more, I want it to be like more tanky, like I want to be able to soak up some hits. Then there you go. You just stick William in Gilrace, and then, well, really, William in any heavy mech like Kong or Gilrace, you're gonna be a more tanky DPS, a less maneuverable, more tanky DPS. Also,
Huh?
I was gonna say another thing to consider is that, like, for instance, if you have Hela, right, it says to give Hela to Catherine, but if you're not using Catherine, then you might as well give it to someone else, right?
Okay.
Like it says for Kaiden, it says give him either Twilight Fang, Glacier, or Double Solner. If not, then use Radiance or Boyer. You can give him Hela, and it's just fine, right? Like, again, it's not. Yeah, it's not super comprehensive. So like giving him Hela is better than giving him a purple mech. So like this will give you an idea, but don't think this is like the end all be all. We're done for now, I guess.
Yep.
Make sure you give me a list for groceries.